Hey, this is Bill Jellin from MrExcel.com. I'm here at Ignite, where they've given me this awesome podcast booth for 1 hour. They told me to record one podcast. I'm like, wow, I can do more than that. So we're currently on episode number 3. Lots of great equipment here, all very cool. What they have, they give me a nice little podcast center mug from Ignite. We're getting ready to record our episode number 3. So, hang on. Learn Excel from Mr. Excel Podcast, episode 2294. Power Query, split ACH file to 205 columns. Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jellin. Hey, we are at Microsoft Ignite, right on the show floor. I hear this was recorded at Microsoft Ignite 2019. I'm Bill Jellin from Mr. Excel Publishing. All right, so we're taking a look at some data today. I was doing a seminar recently, and Laura was in my seminar. And Laura had an ACH file with 205 columns. Laura's an auditor. Laura had to audit certain columns, and her way to do this was to break this out into 205. And Laura's current method was data, text to columns, fixed width, and then this. I can't imagine having to click these little lines 205 times. I cannot bring myself to do it. I bail before I get too far. Imagine if you had to do this every single day. Well, back in the day, we would write a macro to do this, but not anymore. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to take this file right here, and we're going to make it into a table. So Ctrl+T, click OK. Or if you just save it as a CSV file, that would work as well. And then data from a table or range. Power Query loads. Now, Power Query is a free tool built into Excel 2016, Excel 2019, Office 365. And Power Query has tools that are very similar to what we have in Excel, like split column. But we're going to do it by a number of characters. Boy, that sounds exactly like what text to columns is going to do. But we're going to say we're going to break it up by one character. And then right here, the freaking magic is repeatedly. Just do it as many columns as you see. Click OK. And what we're going to get is ACH.1, .2, .3, all the way on the far right-hand side. If I drag all the way over out to ACH 205. How awesome is that? You don't have to click the little thing 204 times to create 200 columns. Just close and load. And there is our answer. We're ready to roll. That is a case where Power Query is infinitely faster than the other way. Now, in the old days, I would have written a VBA macro, but now with Power Query, VBA macros just simply are not needed anymore, which is beautiful. All right. Hey, catch me next week in Chattanooga, Tennessee, my last seminar ever. I think they have about 20 seats left. I'll be doing seminars down in Florida, but after 17 years on the road, I'm done. Buy the book, Mr. Excel LX, right here, this book with the 60 greatest Excel tips of all time. Check that out, the eye in the top right-hand corner. If you like what you see here, please subscribe and ring that bell. Ring the bell, get you notifications. Also, from Microsoft, thanks for listening to our podcast. We recorded it at Microsoft Ignite, and Microsoft is giving away Microsoft Surface earbuds to our listeners. To enter, visit aka.ms/podcast sweepstakes. The URL is case insensitive before December 15th, 2019. Go ahead and enter, and good luck. Well, hey, I want to thank you for stopping by here at my podcast booth, my new home at Microsoft Excite, at least my home for the next 44 minutes. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another Netcast from Mr. Excel.